I had my mic muted this whole time. Okay, so Yokoso Otakus, this is Dre. Today we're going to be playing K-Pop Idol Stories Road to Debut. PQUBE gave me a copy of this, and to be quite honest, I am not a huge K-Pop idol fan. I don't know a whole lot about all that, but they offered me this review key, and quite honestly, the simulation aspects of it were very enticing to me. The game looked like it was going to be a lot of fun, regardless of the setting, and I love PQUBE, and they're super cool, so I thought I'd give it a chance. And I will say, I got it a couple days ago. I played it a little bit, just like an hour. Unfortunately, I just haven't had time. The game's out today. You can use the link in the description or pinned in the comments and get yourself a demo, or just get yourself a copy of the game if you want to have a lot of fun with a little simulation. Thank you guys, by the way, for announcing and helping me with the mic. I appreciate it. Green Slade, how are you doing, sir? And I don't think we're live on Twitch. I don't think that's working. I don't ever stream on Twitch anyway. It's so weird. All right, so we're gonna play this, and so front warning, and by warning I mean I'm just letting you know this game's music is great. it's quite great. It's very good music. And the gameplay is very, very fun. I wanted to release a video today, but I just really haven't been sleeping, and I think I've just been stressed out. So I haven't really had the opportunity to sit down and give this game enough time to do a video at all. So we're going to do a stream today and check it out. But the game's out today, so you can check it out yourself if you want. But we're going to start a brand new thing today, and you guys can help me become an idol manager. God loved the world. He gave one and only son, whoever believes him. Oh, so we got John 3:16. Wow, thank you for Bible verses. That's always kind, I suppose. Okay, so K-Pop Idol Stories Road to Debut. So I gotta double check our audio because the last stream was kind of weird. I think we're good. Also, I should probably switch over to the game so you guys make sure that worked. Yeah, that should work. That should be it. That's totally it. Yep, we're there. We've made it. We have arrived. Hope everyone's having a great day today. I'm gonna have me some delicious water. You kind of look like Kyle Schwarber. I think it's weird on the vertical side. I have people come in and say I look like different people, but like it's always someone I've never heard of. So we're gonna Google that right now. I don't know if you're being offensive. When I was heavier, I used to get compared to a lot of really gross people. Oh, this guy is kind of cool. This guy's a baseball player, so he's not like some fat, gross dude. Okay, that's fair. Not a mean thing to say. It's an interesting assessment. You a baseball fan, I'm guessing? Oops, we don't want to see that. All right, we're gonna play today, and we're gonna do a brand new game. We're gonna start a brand new. No, he's the GOAT. Oh, heck yeah. K-Pop Idol Stories Road to Debut. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidents are either products of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Today is our group's last performance. It seems like the company's finances haven't been good for the past few years. Everything will fall apart just as it's getting started. We just can't compete with new groups on big labels. Our group, which has been our ace since its debut, will now be disbanded. That ends on a bummer, huh? Hey manager, thank you for all you've done for us. Unfortunately, I have no choice but to shut down the company. Thanks, Ju-won. You're a good man. I consider you one of my good friends in this industry. You've helped me out so much, but still, I never imagined this day would come. You did everything you could, but I guess it wasn't enough. I wish you the best of luck, manager. If we ever get the chance to work together again, I'll try my best to repay you for everything. So we got them added to his phone contacts. That's a thing in this game. We'll find out a lot more about that later. Before I go here, the girls all left this for you. They're a little too upset to see you right now, but I'm sure they'll pay you a visit when they're feeling better. Oh, girls, you're always so sweet. What's this? A ticket to, and I don't know how to say this, Unha's concert for tonight. But how do you get a hold of this? How'd you get a hold of this? The line of people trying to get these was insane. You can chalk that up to the perks of being a former CEO and producer. Thank you. All right, here's the good music. It's coming up. We're getting the first tight jam here after this. I will treasure every moment I spent with these girls, from the very first day overseeing their schedules and training, the costumes and everything. The happy moments, the nervousness before every performance, crying together. We were basically family. I rushed to make it to the concert on time. Unha is one of the most successful solo singers at WG Entertainment, one of the big players in the industry. The person behind her success is Mr. J, known professionally as Big J. He is a multi-talented producer and record executive who started his career as Unha's manager. If you guys know how to say that better, let me know. He's a big source of inspiration for getting me into the music industry. The reason I embarked on this career, the reason I became a K-pop idol group manager. And here's the cool music here. The confidence to perform on stage. Some may be born with a gift, but talent alone won't cut it. I'm just gonna let this play. It's kind of cool. I feel like that game yesterday had great music. This one does too. Different vibes. Unha's concert was amazing. I got so into the show, I didn't have a chance to check my phone. We got a new email, looks like. What could it be? I couldn't believe my eyes when I caught a glimpse of the email's subject line. Application for position of project manager. Congratulations! I'm pleased to inform you your application for the position of project manager of a proposed new idol group is successful. Please be at the Project KISS office on WG Entertainment's premise at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Our CEO, Mr. J, will be your direct supervisor. All right, so, whoa, excuse me. My name is Dre. I was born, I don't even know if this is dangerous to say or not. I was born on the 18th of January, and I'm 39 years old. So then we get to pick what kind of manager we want to be. I can be the marketer, the realist, or the risk taker. So this shows different like little paths I have, I think. I think these are like my little life paths or like what I gain as I continue. So we get a bunch of dance, a lot of happiness, charm, financial reward, and then a new schedule at the end. Anyway, so there's the risk taker. You get a new schedule right away. You get photo shoot for a magazine. Financial reward, vocals later on too. And then my favorite, the one I like to do, the one I did when I played this before, when I was just testing it, I did the realist because that seems to be like me. I should be like me, shouldn't I? So we'll do that. WG Entertainment offices. Good morning, Dre. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Maya. I'll be one of the producers in charge of the KISS project. Let me quickly fill you in about your main job as the manager. Sure. Everybody having a good day today? First, we need to search for new talents. We're looking for vocalists, rappers, dancers, or visuals, good lookers, who fit the group's concept. In addition to training each trainee as a team, the type of training you choose will affect what type of training will be unlocked next. Build relationships and your fan base. They can contribute to the idol's development from the very beginning of your career. First evaluation is your main goal within the first 3 months. All 3 of the evaluations will be very important to your group's debut. The evaluation process itself has become somewhat of a reality TV show. At this point, your ultimate goal is to have a successful debut. It won't be easy, but all your hard work might just pay off. You can ask me again at a later time. Just give me a call with this button. The banana phone. No, not that. I was just making that up. There's no banana phones in this game. You can, Okay, so here's our team status here. You can also view and compare each trainee's stats by opening the team status menu, making it easier to keep track of their progress during training. All right, we read that. So that's kind of just a little taste of what that screen looks like. Hello, Maya and Dre. All right, so here's the deal. You'll start with a 3 months probationary period and a $50,000 investment to kickstart the project. So Dre, to mark your start of the project, please write down the upcoming idol group's name, finalize the group's concept, and sign the contract. Each group concept focuses on different things. Some groups prioritize vocals, while others focus more on dance or visuals. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys choose this if anyone wants to participate. So if you want to, the first person to give me a name that's not like something really obscene, I'll use the name. The second thing is what kind of group we want. So we can do a cute group, a glamour group, or a fantasy group. So you can also pick that. The first person to say cute, glamour, or fantasy, you'll get your choice. I'll give you guys a brief minute, and if I don't get any responses, I will forge ahead. John says he wants cute. Okay, so we'll pick cute. Did you want to pick the name too, John, or do you want me to do the name? Thank you for your feedback too. I appreciate that. I think cute's a good pick too. On my first playthrough, I did fantasy. They're all kind of cool picks. This music kind of reminds me of like the Wii music on the menus, which is a high compliment. You picked the name, okay. We're gonna call it Everglass because I feel like it should be Everglass. Maybe we'll capitalize the G. Everglass. EG. All right, so the group's concept will be cute. Cute is a group concept that highlights powerful choreography and fresh charm. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll sign. Here starts our group. We got 50K from Mr. J. Thank you, Dre. Since you're new, I will also help you get acquainted with WG Entertainment's departments and partners. Go ahead and add my number on IM and get in touch with me if you ever need help. Excuse me. Add mine too. Let me know if you need anything urgent or run into financial troubles. I'm excited to see what you can show us in the first evaluation. All right, so we have some tasks there that we can look at if we want to. Remember, the evaluation is 3 months from now. So we have 3 months to figure out what we're gonna do. Ahem. This used to be Mr. J's, but now it's you, Dre. It started to rain again outside. I guess we're ready to introduce a fresh face to the group. Let's do that by pressing on or dragging an audition slot from the 3 options available into the schedule slot. Let me just double check something really quick too. Sorry, guys. That's so frustrating. All right, here we go. So I guess when we're ready to introduce a fresh face to the group, let's do that by pressing on or dragging an audition slot from the 3 options available. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this real quick because like I said, I played just a little tiny bit of this game so far. And one of the things that really caught me off guard when I first played this game is you have 3 different ways you can audition. And if you look at each one of them, it says like a low chance of finding a trainee with the street casting. The online edition has a good chance of finding a trainee, and the offline edition has a high likelihood. So what I did not know is that if you look at the very bottom down here, it says that there's a chance of triggering a mini game. So there's going to be a mini game that pops up. That's all I'm going to say that. So we'll do the offline, which is the most expensive, but should have the best success. And we don't have anything else going on, so we're going to run the schedule. So this is not an easy mini game, and it's really, really important because this is literally how you get your person. All right, so here it is here. So you have to press the S button when the spotlight meets the heart symbol, and we have 5 chances, and we only have a certain amount of time to do this. You'll watch this. I do have to admit, it is not easy. The first time I played this game, I did absolutely miserable with this and had to do it again to get more people in my group. But it's very fun. These mini games are great, actually. See, I missed it that time. Okay, I got 1. I got 2. Green Slade. Shoot. We have 1 more chance left. Oh, no. Well, we got 2, though. 2's better than 0. Okay, so we had success. Good morning, Dre. These are the results from the offline edition. Who has caught your eye so far? Okay, so it does look like we got 2. We got Hana, and we got Minji, and we're going to take both of them on. But so if you want to, just to speed things up, you can just pick them because we know we're going to pick them, so we can just pick them. However, I think it's a little funner if we interview them first. And as far as I'm aware, there's not like a downside to that. It's just like, it's good stuff. So we'll interview them. Hey there, I'm Hana. What do you think is your greatest strength? Besides my singing, I think it's got to be my facial expressions. What do you think is one thing that can help you win this audition? I'm a lifestyle, fashion, and K-pop vlogger with over 1 million followers on social media. I was also in yeah, but did you buy those or did you earn them organically? I was also in a few TV commercials a while back. I may not be well known in the K-pop industry, but I know this is the right path for my career. That's really cool. Good luck. Okay, so we did get to learn a little bit about her, and now we have some notes. So it says social media influencer with 1 million followers and has appeared on several TV shows. The other one is Minji, and we're going to see what her deal is. It says she's good in dance. Hi, Minji. What led you to this audition? You like Hana's hair? Yeah, she's got cool hair. There's really good... the character designs are actually pretty cool in the game. They remind me of, like, little paper dolls a little bit, which is, like, you know... I think some people might feel a way about the art, but I think it's, like, good stylistic choice, and it works really well. All right, so she says, I love singing ever since I was little. The first time I saw Pink, Black, and Twisty on TV, I decided that I was going to be just like them. Apart from singing, what do you think your biggest strength is? Being myself. I always present myself as I am. I understand that you already have 200,000 followers on social media. They think you're one of the influencers who has what it takes to be an idol. That sounds a little on the high side. I don't think an idol can rely on their looks, though. I also believe that having great vocals and dance skills is the key to making it as a singer, which is good, because we need dancers for this particular group, because we went with cute. John voted that. What do you think that is, or what do you think it is that makes people want to follow you? I like to talk about cosmetics and the latest fashion trends on my channel. Okay, so she's an influencer in the area of fashion and cosmetics with over 200,000 followers. Not quite as great as Hana. We're getting both of them, so don't worry. You can get all of them if you want to. So she's 1,800. We're gonna hire her. Ta-da! All right, taking on new talent, Hana. Well, I stand a bit corrected, yo. I stand a little bit corrected. I guess in the tutorial part of the game, you just get to pick one. So I guess it's kind of okay then if you goof up your audition. There'll be more time for that later, though. Great, you have a good eye for star spotting. Since we already have a trainee, we can start the training program. You can always take on more trainees as long as you have enough budget to run the project. Oh, no, we do. We can pick Minji, too. Never mind. I spoke too soon. We're going to hire Minji. I feel like we need at least 2 to do an idol group. How big aren't idol groups known for being, like, big? Like, I don't know a whole lot about idol groups, but I feel like they're known for being big. Like, at least, like, 4 or 10. Now that we have the girls to take care of, would you please help me pick out their meal plan? Oh, yeah, we got to figure out how much they want to eat. So, this is a little brutal to me, but we can do an economical meal, which is not recommended for the long term. It restores 40 stamina each week. If we give them 0 diet restrictions, it's 1,000, which is quite a bit more, almost twice as much. But we get 50 each week. And then we can give them a healthy diet. And it's expensive, but 60 stamina a week. Let's do a healthy diet. Let's treat the girls right. Treat themselves. Yeah, Green Slate says salad. Okay, we'll do that. I'll agree. Pretty sure you want to use the healthy diet. Yeah, Green Slate says we have to. Perfect, and don't worry. You can switch to another meal plan at any time in the bottom left section of the idle menu. Changes marked next will be implemented in the changing month. Okay, let me just get a little overview of the ladies here. The ladies doing good, so we'll go back. Okay, back. I clicked off the screen. That was my bad. You need them girls healthy. That is true. They have a lot of hard work ahead of them. All right, so we're 4,000 down right now, so we're down. We got nothing to gain, but we've started our foundations. Knock, knock. Good morning. Good morning. Morning, Hana and Minji. I am Dre. I am Dre. I am Dre. Dre bot 5,000. Beep boop beep bop beep beep. And I'll be your manager. This is Rockstar producer Maya. Good to be part of the team, Dre and Miss Maya. Happy to meet all of you. I'm Hana. Glad to be part of the team, Dre and Miss Maya. I'm Minji. I hope I can become good friends with you all. If you're here, it means you already have what it takes. But we all must work hard to make your debut dreams become a reality. Well said, manager. To help everyone keep track of the goals and objectives, I've also added new milestones to the tasks Sakashan. Right, we did. We got this. Boop. Get some money. $100 from the bank for recruiting 1 trainee. 5 will get more. 8 will get even more. I don't think we need 8 right away, though. That seems psychotic. Draybot 5,000. Draybot 5,000. I am here to slay. If you like my content, you should be here to stay. Also, we should go ahead and exchange contact info. Yeah, let's do that. Also, we should go ahead and exchange contact info. Yee. Cherry is now added to your contacts. Hello, everyone. I'm Cherry, the vocal coach. I'm just as excited as you are to hear our new voices. Manager Dre, please open the schedule menu. Beep, 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 beep. Draybot 5,000. Fill all the slots with vocal training for the entire week. That sounds terrible. Keep an eye on both. Oh, you also run an audition together with the regular schedule. Yeah, we can definitely do that. So vocal. Others, we're gonna do another offline audition. Run. I know, that was very corny of me. I went full cornball. Everyone jumped when the sound came blasting from the speaker. They clearly forgot to check the mic volume. So every day, every day of your schedule, they do this. They show like this cute little thing of the chibi girls, and they're based off your characters, and they do a really good job actually having chibis for all of them. You get to see what kind of stats you gain and lose, so you can see we lost a little stamina, a little happiness, but we got a lot of good vocals there. And then they give you a little flavor text about what happened during that day. You were 27 or 25 seconds behind the live. Yeah, that'll happen. And then there's good job. So bad things can happen and good things can happen. What confuses me is like the text says everyone jumped when the sound came blasting from the speaker. They clearly forgot to check the mic volume. That sounds bad, but it says good job. And sometimes you'll find it where it's like bad, but like it'll say like, oh, everyone had a great day today. It was wonderful. I don't really know why that is. I don't know if that's a bug or if I don't know. I'm not really sure. I can reach out to them if anyone's like desperately needing to know the answer to that, but it's just something that makes me go. All right, so today is Cherry makes a silly warm-up sound and everyone copies it just like that. Pitch matching became easier for them. So this was a good one and it said good things. So that's good. Those match. Okay, let's start with rhythm practice with one of the trainees. This mini game is way better than I thought. So just a little bit of a spoiler here. This mini game I'm about to play made me very, very excited when I first played this because it matches the rhythm of the music. And that's very simple. And many things do that, but many things don't do that. And so I was not automatically expecting that that would be the case. And it's very well done, I think. Okay, so we got to press A at the same time. Oh, and then later we'll have A, S, and D. Okay. See? That was very cool. Sounds good for a first approach. Let's keep going a bit more, okay? Here we go. So we got a little bit of money, and our vocal training went well. So we got max combo of 63 with the A, so that's not bad. Not terrible. I don't claim to be good at video games. Hana started coughing while practicing 5-note scale, which made everyone burst into laughter. Yeah, that was a good job. Cherry makes a silly warm-up sound and everyone copies it just like that. Pitch matching became easier for them. So this is what I was talking about. Thank you, Greenslade. This is what I was talking about that is a little confusing to me. So like this is very obviously like a positive one, and we even saw this same flavor text for a positive one. But for some reason, this is a negative one. Anyway, as far as I'm aware that I've seen so far, and I'm not an expert, I haven't figured this all out perfectly yet, but I think that when they're no good or when they're negative, you get less training boost, you get less skill boost. I think that's how it works. Cherry made a silly warm-up sound. Okay, we read that. Yeah, see, so Cherry makes a silly warm-up sound and everyone copies it just like that. The pitch matching became easier for them, and now it says good job. So literally the exact same thing happened, but this time we got 18 on the vocals. Member of the management team celebrated their birthday with a melon ice cream party for everyone. So that sounds amazing, but too bad. And we get less vocals. Little confusing. Okay, so now I get some of these, they let you choose. So the management had the ice cream party, so I can strictly forbid them from having ice cream. No, girls, think of your health. I cannot tell anyone from my team, my idol group, about the party, or just have them join. Have them join. Their happiness will go up. Got a little bit of happiness. Not too bad that time. After this week's training, honestly, I hope everyone can keep this up. Get ready for the first evaluation. It's only 10 weeks away, you know. Make sure to press that thumbs up, everyone, if you haven't already. Thank you, Green Slate. I appreciate you. You're ready for the first evaluation. It's only 10 weeks away, and I can say we're just getting started. The girls have never had this kind of intensive training, or keep it up fighting. So I kind of goofed up on this the first time because I'm not really sure. So this one's like a bad one to do. We're just getting started. The girls never had this intensive training, or I just like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, see, now it's good for her and good for them. I don't really know. I think I understand why Coach Cherry is so concerned. I personally think we can do some parts together. Our voices mesh up really well. Thanks, Mean G. That's a great idea. I agree, we just have to strike a good balance between each trainee's strengths and weaknesses from the team. That's right, you girls are smart. Manager Drea gathered all the trainees' information from the interview idol menu. You can help trainees by addressing each person's strengths and weaknesses as you spend more time together. Remember to strike a good balance between each individual's status and the team status. Okay. All right, here we go. We got this again. Dang, that was way too slow. Ooh, that was way bad. Oh, well, we got 2, though. We should have 2 candidates. That's enough for a team. Good morning, Dre. These are the results from the offline audition. Who has caught your eye so far? We have Yuna or Yijin. So Yijin was on my team for my first play. Let's do interviews. Just get right into it. Hi, I'm Yijin. I've seen your rap videos on YesTube. They're awesome. Thanks. I've covered a lot of rappers at this point and managed to get over 100,000 subscribers already. Way bigger than I am. I will probably... I think that if I do YouTube till the day I die, I'll never hit 100,000 subs. Do you think that you're a good fit for the group concept? Even though I'm mainly a rapper, I've always had rather unique vocals. I think I can add value to the group. Who's your biggest inspiration when it comes to rap? I'm really inspired by rappers like Doja Meow and Lee Yoji. Would you consider becoming a solo singer instead? Looks like I have a lot to learn. I believe that the best way I can improve right now is if I join an idol group. Okay, so she runs a rap channel with 100K subscribers. And we'll see what Yuna is. What's going on with Yuna? Hello, Yuna. We saw videos of you singing during the audition. You have quite a distinctive voice. But when you hit high notes, you need to put more into it. Really project your voice. Yeah, I was really nervous. I mean, this is the 5th time I'm doing a K-pop audition. Are you planning on going to college? No, I want to focus on my singing career instead. I was a trainee with a small agency before this. If I manage to pass the audition, it'll be my first time training with such a big agency. You would crush her in a rap battle. I'd like to see it, Green Slade. I don't actually think we get to actually see her rap, but I don't know. Maybe the game will surprise me. How long were you a trainee at your previous agency? I was there for 2 years. I got my start singing in a children's choir when I was 5 years old. That's why I feel comfortable singing in a group. I think you could stand to show more confidence in yourself. All right, so she started singing at children's choir. It's her 5th try in a K-pop edition, and she has 2 years training with a small agency. We're gonna give her a shot. She's not really super impressive on paper, but we're totally gonna give her a shot. Yuna. And we're gonna get Yujin too. I just really like her because she has green and black hair. That makes me... She's like my favorite. Alright, now we're going for broke very quickly. She's gonna need some work. She's gonna need a bit of work, you're right. Sometimes it's not always about picking the best talent right away, though. Sometimes it's about building loyalty. Would you like to know a fun fact? I would, Zyler. Oh, hey, manager, you're early. Y'all start your week off with new data I got. Encouraging your trainees to increase their happiness. Maintaining a good relationship with the production team is also essential for professional networking. Tap on each trainee's photo to see your rewards and relationship status with them. Stay on track with your management style and the group concept you've chosen. The group's success is your success, manager. So we got one with the girls there, and Cherry too. Ju, Maya, and Mr. J, not so much. I'm Ko, your dance coach. We'll be training together all this week. Let's get started. All right, let's look at our tasks first. We got to claim this. We got some headphones. Items been added to your manager room. We got $1,000. $1,000 for 3 potential idols. Form a small group. Woo! Okay. Now we'll go to our schedule. Oh, we got a lot of new stuff here. Today, we have dance training, gymnastics, as well as time off on your schedule. You need some time to recharge, just keep a slot empty between activities. I will count that as off time. Oh, we can just clear the schedule. Okay. So I think to start off, the girls should do maybe like 2 days of dance. I think that would be good. And then maybe they should take a break. A little bit of time off. Then maybe we should give them 2 days of vocals. And then maybe a little bit of time off. And then to kick their start of their week off, we should have them work out in the gym. If we want to, we get really psychotic. Fun fact, did you know Mega Man X had anime-style openings in the Japanese versions of the game exclusively? I did not know that. That's wild. Anime video on a cartridge? No way. That's a good question. I wonder, well, I feel like there is some stuff I've seen like that, but it was way more common on CDs. Okay, so I'm gonna leave a decision to chat. Okay, chat, you guys with me here? I'll leave this decision to you. Here's the decision. Do we cast any more girls in our team right now? We want 2 more, says Green Slate. Okay, if we want 2 more, we want 2 more, so. Alright, we're gonna do another offline, which costs us so much money. I think we're gonna end up going broke, but we want 2 more girls, so we'll do it. Alright, Yujin skipped jumping jacks, leg swings, neck turns, and shoulder rolls, so she got cramps afterwards. Wah, wah, wah. Hana didn't sleep well, so she's exhausted today. Her dance moves look sluggish, too. Come on now. Are you okay? I was in a hurry and I slipped, manager. Let me take a look. All right, so I'll let you guys choose this, too. Do we want to apply ice to her strained muscle, which will be no cost but 2 days off? Or should she get checked out at a nearby clinic, which will cost $100, but she only has to take 1 day off? Do we go to a clinic, or do we apply ice? Ice or clinic? First person will go for your choice. You're playing with me. All right, Green Slade says, ooh, we gotta do a tiebreaker. I'm gonna do a tiebreaker. Check this out. I got this. Check out what I'm about to do. Nope, we're gonna do this. We're doing this. I got this already planned out. We got this wheel here. We're gonna spin the wheel of fortune. Ta-da! Ice. We're gonna do ice. So we went with John anyway. Okay, we'll do it with ice. You're lucky that this is just a minor injury. Could you guys see that? I showed it to the camera. Was that like visible at all? You're lucky this is just a minor injury. Had the injury been more severe, you'd have to take an even longer break. Please be more careful next time. We're gonna buy insurance now. You didn't like that, or you did like that? I don't know. I thought it was a neat idea. After what happened earlier this week, I'd like the both of you to discuss the insurance situation for trainees. Insurance? Yeah, insurance. We're gonna get insurance. We're getting it. It costs money, but we're gonna get it. It's better to be safe. $200 per trainee. Just remember, issues do crop up every now and then. The busy training schedule means that trainees are more likely to be injured. Getting your trainees good insurance will make their medical bills more manageable. Yeah, we're gonna pay for it. Yeah, they started on X3 and then all the way through the series. Even the spin-off game, Mega Man X Command Missile, had one. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, it was reversed, just a reversed image. Oh. It's imperfect, but I really can't do much about that. Green Slade says, I thought you meant X1. Fantastic. I know it may seem like an extra expense, but trust me, it'll pay for itself once your trainees debut. Yeah, it's highly likely the next training we do is going to end up with one of them hurt, and insurance will pay for it. Everyone enjoyed the sauna on a cool day, refreshing body and mind. Hana will skip the schedule due to her injury. She skipped vacation? Like, what? She's too hurt to rest? Like, what is this? Since everyone in Everglass's vocal cords were strained from too much practice, their voices dried up early and they had to pause training. Hana will skip the schedule due to her injury. I mean, could you not sing when you've hurt your leg? I'm very confused. Okay, so what we can do is we can calm everyone down. We can buy drinks at the cheapest store, or for a whole bunch of money, we can grab her a drink from a nearby store. Remake Maverick Hunter X had one. So what do you guys want to do? Should we calm, cheap store, or nearby store? Do you guys like this? Is this too much pressure on the chat? I'll make the decisions if you want me to, but I think I like including you guys so that we're kind of like playing together. But if you guys think that's too much, then we won't. Okay, you want to do the nearby store? The best for the girls, right? Anything for the girls. You guys just let me know. I've watched streamers before that like ask like a ton of the chat. Like they just like constantly are like, give me this, tell me this, do this. And like sometimes I just want to like watch. Oh shit. I'm sorry, John. I'll give more time for answers next time. I'm sorry. The girls need the best of the best. And sometimes I feel like it's too much pressure, like if I just constantly have to be replying to the streamer. So if you guys are feeling that way, please let me know. Please let me know. I don't want to make this high pressure. I just was thinking it'd be fun to include people too. Okay, I'll do that, Green Slade. All right, guys, so real quick here, let's actually flip over. Yeah, we're here. Okay. So, I wanted to show something off real quick. Bree yesterday went to an Asian store, and she brought me back some gifts, which was very kind for her. She found me some Neon Genesis Evangelion, like, flavored water drinks. So each of these Dre on the Megatron, yeah, I know. Each of these cans has a different Ava unit. So she got them for me so I could drink them and enjoy them. I had the Yuzu one, which is a citrus. I had a Yuzu one, and this one's a guava one. They're called Ocean Bombs. But I love these cans. So Bree got them for me so I could put the cans on the shelf when I'm all done. I had a red one today, but we're gonna do Ava 01 today. So I'm just gonna take a sip of this, and then we'll get right back into the game. That's tight. Yeah, the other one was really good. They're way sweeter than I expected. I thought they were gonna be more like just a regular water, flavored water, but they're more like a soda in the most Japanese sense, or the most Asian sense you could think of. A lot more mellow than like American drinks. I don't entirely know what to say about it. It's got a lot of flavor. The flavor really hits in. This beat is tight. I know, it is good. The music's good in this game. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, I think if this game popped up for me, I'd be like, I don't know about that game. But, like, I gave it a chance, and I immediately was like, oh, this game's actually kind of cool. There's a lot of good stuff about the game that's very enjoyable. Yeah, so the drink is kind of, it's got a lot of flavor. The guava's definitely there, but almost like in a grape way. Yeah, is she gonna do one for you, Green Slate? I remember you talking with Keen about that before. That would be awfully fun. Yeah, it's really, and it almost is like a cough syrup flavor. I'm not even gonna lie, it's got kind of this like cough syrup vibe to it. Weirdly, I don't not like it, though. Like, you would think me saying it's, like, cough syrupy is, like, ugh, but, like, it kind of works, because, like, the citrus, or whatever, the guava, the fruit flavor kind of just, like, punches through. But, anyway, it's pretty cool. I like the cans. I'm going to let Bree have a drink of it, while we dive back into the game. Oh, it's OBS. Make a flaming moe? What's a flaming moe? The other one was too, but all right. Oh, Mo, like Moe's Tavern. Oh. I'm too much of a weeb. I see that word, I'm like, Moe? Anime fans still use the word moe, right? That's like a anime fan word still. Maybe I'm that old. Maybe am I that old? My old man. Walking along. Oh boy, I'll never be able to say that. Walking along Myeongdong, you found a good cosmetic shop for Yuna. Help her pick something. Ooh, we gotta help her pick something. All right, do we want skincare products? Do we want foundation? Or do we want a hair straightener? What do you think that Yuna would want? Would Yuna want foundation, a hair straightener, or skincare product? Straightener. I'm gonna give just another sec. I told you guys I would just give a little bit of a sec. I'm not gonna just immediately jump. I'll let everyone answer a little bit if they want to. If not, we'll move on. I was too quick on the last one. I feel bad for John. I want to give everyone a chance to reply. I'll show you guys this. You guys have probably seen me use it on stream. Switchblade comb. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, hair straightener. It's like a switchblade knife. But it's a comb. You never see these combs? You never see a switchblade comb before? My beard is getting longer and it's bugging me all the time, so I like to just have a comb on me. And the switchblade comb's kind of just goofy. All right, we picked Vedana. What's that mean? Sung-ho accidentally broke the last lat pull-down machine, but it says good job. Like what Guile from Street Fighter has. Oh, does Guile have one? Oh, shoot, we're doing our thing. You guys told me to do this. Oh, duh! I'm horrible at this. That was miserable. Oh no! This is our last shot. What happens if we land on the same person twice? Good morning, Dre. These are the results from the offline audition. Who has caught your eye so far? Oh, we do still get 2. Okay. See, I wasn't sure. I was always trying to avoid it if it landed where a girl already was. So this time we get Luna and Yue. Or Yu. I don't know Korean. I don't know what you're supposed to do. You picked her twice. Yeah, it looked like that, didn't it? I'm glad that works like that, though. I learned a little bit. Let's do some interviews. Let's learn about the girls. Thank you for interviewing me. I really want to become a K-pop idol. In your bio, it says you were formerly in an idol group? Yeah, it was an idol group for kids. I also starred in some commercials, and I've had several roles in TV dramas. Wow, this girl is a talent. What's the image you have of yourself? I'm actually a pretty shy person, but I feel like I become a totally different person in front of the camera. What made you want to be a K-pop idol? I want to try something new, experience new things, take on new challenges. Moving to Korea will definitely be a life changer for me. Green Slade says she's hard. Well, you guys said we had to get 2, so we'll pick both of them. But I like to learn about them. Moving to Korea will definitely be a life changer for me. You've already achieved some level of fame with your previous group, so isn't it risky for you to try something new and out of your wheelhouse now? I don't want to be remembered as only a kiddie idol. I'm taking this next step so I can grow and mature. Wish we could see how old they were. Luna looks really cool. I haven't seen Luna yet. Let's see what we got about her. Hello, I'm Yuna. Oh, Yuna looks really cool. I like her vibe a lot. What made you want to become a trainee? I want to prove to my dad I can make it on my own. Well, that's a little... okay. I see a lot of confidence in you, not to mention all those bold facial expressions during your audition dance. I adore Bae Yoon Jung. Jung? It's my dream to learn choreography from her. So you're interested in choreography as well. Well, we need dancers, so... Yes, my dream is to choreograph a piece for me and my team one day. I'd also like to post some remakes of K-pop dances on my YesTube. Right now, I have around 300,000 subscribers on my channel. She has 3 times a bigger amount than any amount I would ever reach in my whole life on YouTube. That's so nice. By the way, what makes you so sure you want to make this your career? It's my dream job since childhood. I studied in New York Music School, and I've been longing to build my career as an idol. You speak English and Korean pretty well. Where'd you learn them? Oh, by the way, if you guys want to, feel free to wishlist this too. Even if you don't want to get it and you don't want to play the demo, wishlist it. Devs would love that, I'm sure. Well, my mom is Korean, my dad's from the US. I grew up here in Seoul, though. Alright, so she has a K-pop dance cover on YesTube with 300,000 subscribers. She studied at the New York Music School, and she speaks both Korean and English. So that's pretty cool. I like both of them. That's great. Yeah, we're gonna hire her. Alright, and now we want to get Luna too. She's hired as well. I agree. I agree. Alright, so it looks like we got another achievement there, so when we have time, we'll pull that up our achievements and see what we gain from that. I think money. We're getting pretty poor. We have 35,000. We haven't really done anything. She's gonna derp it for us as well with no extra pay. That's using your noodle. You got to the office early today, and you feel like you've got plenty of energy to socialize. You have 2 social points after all. You decide to walk around the WG Entertainment Building and use your social points to start mingling. So here's where we get some choices on stuff. I think we're going to go to the backstage area first and see who's hanging out there. It's still early, so the studio is empty. But then I see someone's shadow in the corner. I had to know who it was, so I slowly approached them. Hello? Who's there? We lock eyes and stare at each other in silence for a few seconds. Manager, why are you here? It's still pretty early. Oh, traffic was surprisingly light today, so I got in early. I just decided to have a quick look around before I start work. Why are you here, Maya? Looking at what you're wearing, is there a show going on? Shh, keep your voice down. This is kind of my hobby, but it's something I prefer to keep to myself. Will you help me keep it a secret? Yes. No, we should praise her costume. Thanks, I made it myself. Maybe I'm just afraid that everyone will think I'm a total square. In return, I'll help your trainees with their acting skills. I have a really good friend in the movie industry who might be able to help them prepare for the upcoming evaluation. Oh, look at that! Winning! Winning! Good morning, manager. Now that you've earned yourself a new schedule, you can view all your schedules in the schedule tree. We'll look at it. I don't know. I figure later this will play in mine too. So this basically shows like what we have to do to unlock new sections of our schedule, which is pretty important because that'll more things, better skills, bigger wows. Oh, wow. So we got breaking news. Breaking news here. It says Taco Bell lettuce in 5 states supplied by Taylor Farms is the source of the Cyclospora outbreak. If you're not familiar with what Cyclospora is, apparently poor people on the East Coast are getting hit with an explosive diarrhea parasite, which basically just means you get to live my life every day. So that sucks, but it's good that they found a thing for it. And my light died. That's cool. You heard about that. You don't eat Taco Bell. Me either, bro. Also good for us, it's not on our coast, I don't think. I hooked up the Superstation last night, got some ROMs loaded on it, and I got to play, I played a little bit of Game Boy games. In case anyone's wondering how that journey is going. I barely had any time to do it though. Most of the night was copying files over while I was reading Mushoku Tensei. I also bought Mushoku, so I finished Mushoku Tensei Light Novel 1 last night. So I'll be doing my video on that this weekend when I can sit down and write some stuff out. After that, I bought, so I have number 2 already, and I bought 3 and 4, which also get here tomorrow. This is the most important part. Every time you unlock a new schedule, you can use it as a new skill in the evaluation battle. Battle? Whoa, battle? I'm actually really excited for the Superstation. So I found out there's an NVMe M2 hard drive slot in the dock. So I can, if I have $1 million, because the prices are disgusting, buy an NVMe drive and put it into the dock, and it will be big enough that I should be able to store every single video game I would ever want to play on a retro system on that drive, and then that system will become literally like any retro thing I want to play, I can just plug it in and play that game. So that's pretty exciting. So you probably already know you can use your social points to hang out and interact with the trainees in the manager room. You can also interact with other people on the map to get extra stats, new training options, and even new jobs. To perform a certain activity, you'll need a certain number of social points. So what are your plans for the week? Hey, I remember it's your birthday today. Let's make it a day to remember. How about a small celebration together tonight? I got you something special. I hope it helps you relax and take a well-deserved birthday. Congratulations, you just acquired the music visualizer from Maya. Huh. Black Lagoon anime has been taken off Crunchyroll? Why? That's horrible. Also, I'm curious about this, John. So I am going to do a video on a light novel based off an anime, obviously, Mushoku Tensei. As probably my biggest anime fan that watches me on the channel, John, I really want to know, do you have any interest in me talking about a book at all? Or do you have no interest in me talking about a book? I'm really curious what your thoughts are on that. Because I've never covered a book on the channel before. This will be a first. I'm doing it one way or another. I'm just curious how people think about that. Like, what people think. Is it exciting? Is it stupid? Is it boring? Like, I'm just kind of curious. Happy birthday, manager. Another year, no going back now. Whatever is past is gone. The best is yet to come, as they say. I picked out something just for you, manager. I hope you like it. Do the novel. Okay, so you do want me to do it. I mean, I'm doing it one way or another because I read the novel and I have a lot of thoughts I'm very excited to share. The video is coming out one way or another. I just am curious. I just was wondering what people thought of it. You acquired a mini desktop speaker from Cherry. The item has been added to your manager's room. Happy birthday, manager. I hope your day is filled with happiness, just like how you make us feel supported and cared for. I secretly prepared a gift for you, manager. Are you curious? Go on, open it. We earned extra schedule training, something. I finally found you, manager. Happy birthday. I had to run all over to find you today, since I tried so hard. How about we celebrate after training? I got you a gift, too. Aren't I sweet? I'm sure you'll love it. I've been loving reading so much lately, too, that I'm actually I'm either tempted to do a lot more novel stuff on the channel or maybe to make a new channel with it. Another thing, and I don't know how anyone would feel about this, but because they do really, really well and they're really easy to do, I have been tempted to create yet another channel. I know nobody watches my side channels, but I'm tempted on making another one where all I do is reactions to like anime trailers and announcements. Because they do really well and they're really easy to do. I don't actually like doing them. Greenslade said I'm also excited about the novel thing. Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. That's good to know. I appreciate that feedback a ton, guys. Yeah, they're really easy to do and they do really well. I hate doing them and I don't like them, so I don't want to do it on the main channel, but I'm thinking about doing just a react channel. It seems like everyone has them anyway. I've just been rejecting it, but it would be a good way to get this channel to have more people see it, maybe. I don't know. But that's another day, another time. Ideas that I'm just telling you. All right, let's get our 1,500 for 5 recruits. I thought we were getting 6,000 for that. And then we got $500 for starting to build our network. And we got another 100 for this. Another 500 for this. Also, you might want to temper your expectations for the book video, the video on the book, because you might not like it. You might not like it. I am going to be probably about the most realist person ever and probably show a little bit of my personality that nobody's ever quite seen on stream or on in a video before, publicly. Oh, it shows who our possible encounters are in the different areas. That's kind of cool. Let's see what the manager's office has. Oh, we can chat, have a discussion. Let's just do a chat. We can tell her jokes. We can do a recent music top chart. We can have dating rumors between artists from Hyven label and 313 Entertainment, or a group from another label announced a new member. I don't know much about her, so maybe we'll just stick to something more plain, like a recent music top chart. Oh, she liked that. Yeah, I saw Box Entertainment's new single hitting the top of the charts. Their production quality is seriously inspiring. Yijin enjoyed the conversation and had a nice time with you. After all that chatting on the way here made me thirsty. What do you feel like drinking? Oh, we have a mini game, a vending machine mini game. Insert the right amount of coins for the drink that you want. Can you buy me a soda? She wants a soda. So she wants $1.50, and we have 4 50-cent coins. Oh my god, this is just like a Japanese vending machine. This is exactly what they do. They have these little eggs, and they light up when you put enough money in for each one of them, so that you know which one you can get and which one you can't. That's cool. That was a neat little mini game. I haven't seen that one. Thank you. How'd you know this was on my wish list? Because you literally asked for it. I'm truly touched. Oh, we can do acting now. Yeah, we got acting on the schedule. Let's clear this. All right, so let's start off with vocals, dance, acting. Then we'll do time off. Then we'll do vocals, workout, and acting again, maybe. I'm curious about this acting. Hana started coughing while practicing a 5-note scale, which made everyone burst into laughter. You received a chance to play a mini game. Yeah, let's try it out. I'm down with these mini games. They're kind of fun. I actually really like them, and they break up the monotony really good too. Ooh, look at this one. Okay, we're matching again. What do we got? We have A's or S's? A. Different music. There we go. That's money. Hana was training too hard, felt tired, slipped and sprained her ankle. Uh-oh. So we can make her rest for the day, we can call the medic immediately to handle the sprain, or we can make her sit on the sidelines. Remember, we have insurance, so there's no negatives for like calling a medic or whatever. So I'm gonna let you guys choose. How are we gonna help poor Hana out, who's crying in pain with her sprain? Is she gonna rest? We're gonna sideline her, or we're gonna get that medic. Sidelines. Okay. And she died. She felt neglected. Minji practiced happy, sad, and surprised expressions in the mirror, then suddenly screamed when the mic dropped. Shoot, I was 30 seconds behind. That's okay. Oh, John wanted me to rest for the rest of the day. Dang it, I wasn't waiting long enough. I'm sorry, John. John, I'm sorry. You take your phone everywhere. You should totally take a picture of us, manager. Oh man, these are actually really hard to do. I remember I did this before. This is actually not as easy as you would think. Make it something like, here's our official start as trainees. Yeah, we should also create a social media account where we can post pictures of our trainee activities. I think we can do that. Maybe that way, when you start building your fan base right away from the get-go. Yeah, okay, manager. How about we make our first photo one with all of our hands together? Okay, so I think what I don't understand is like this part. Oh, it lights up when you get it right, I think. Yeah, it does. It lights up when you get it right. Oh, so it's not all that hard. It's not all that hard. I'm just big dumb. We got post to Instagram. Everglass, let's go, team, go! And then we can, like, dot it, I guess, and then see what the comments go. Here we go. Here we have 51 likes just now on... Wait, does that actual Instagram? That's actually hilarious. I must be reading that wrong, though. I don't think they use that actual word. The warm sun and cool breeze have put Yijin in a great mood. The hot chocolate helped, too. Heck yeah. It's a good way to rest. Hana got a sore throat, which impacted her vocals and cut her practice time too short. Okay, so we can tell Hana... Boy, Hana's been having a bad run, you guys. We can tell Hana not to worry about it and just keep practicing. So don't worry about it. We can give her medicine and let her stay to watch the practice, or we can make her go back to the dorms and rest. This is another one. I'm going to let you guys choose, and this time I'm going to let John have enough time. I'm sorry, John. I will wait a little bit here. We'll just vibe to some music. So, again, tell her not to worry. Give her medicine. We're back to the dorm. John wants to give her medicine. All right, we're giving her medicine. She liked that. She liked that. Okay, so we've recovered from the last time where we lost 2 happiness. We gained 2 more from her, and she's glad she was still included. So that's good. Great pick, John. You felt dizzy during her workout due to hydration. In the middle of recording a confident self-introduction, a birthday surprise appeared. Birthday surprise? Oh, man, we ate $14,000 this month. Yikes. Yikes. We're going to run out of money. Mr. J is going to be so mad. He'll be like, I gave you $50,000. What are you doing? All right, now we got to do a medical checkup. Oh, here's our little equalizer thing here. That's cool. So they do show up. Oh, there's the speaker. Did we get anything else? Oh, the headphones, too. And now we have cats. Cats everywhere! The cats were surprised to see you. In an instant, they jumped away and hid. Despite the surprise they gave you too, you tried to find them. There's a cat. There's a cat. Oh, there's a cat. Super. Kind of slow to find the cats. I wasn't very good at that. Hey, manager, thank you for keeping an eye on my cats. Sorry about that. They keep coming here because I used to stay in this room. Yeah, I heard from Maya. Thank you for letting me use the room, by the way. You know, I do love cats. Do you mind if I play with them if they come in again? They love to play hide and seek. It's fine with me so long as you don't mind getting some cat hair on your clothes. That was fun. That was cute. All right, we have some more unlocks here. So we got 10 stars. Oh, a little bit more fame. We got some fame. Fame's good. We like fame. Korean language. What? See what we get in the backstage area. Hi, I'm Dre, the new manager assigned to Project Kiss. Oh yes, I've heard about the project. Welcome to WG Entertainment. I'm Sungho. Pleased to meet you, Dre. What's up, bro? He's got red eyes and stuff. He's like a masculine dude, isn't he? We want to talk to boss, don't we? Challenge? We can challenge boss? What is this? Do you want to test your trainee's skills against me? All right, then. Choose the trainee you'd like to nominate for this one-on-one challenge. Oh, God, I wasn't expecting this. Whoa, we have cards! Choose the trainee whose stats best match the theme to boost your chance. I don't know what the theme is. Pick from the skills you unlock during your schedule that's most effective to deal the most damage. I have no idea, bro. Your intermediate dancing training improves your performance. Apa. Ooh, that did not do good damage to him. Show off your intermediate. Well, that didn't do that good last time. Oh, vocal? Oh, does vocal do good, maybe? I don't know about that. This is weird, Red Eyes. I know. Is that it? That was truly impressive. I hope to see performances like this from you every time. That was kind of fun, though. It's like a freaking RPG battle. What a cool idea. That was really fun. Okay, we got some more stuff. We got Korean language. And we got medical checkup. So we're supposed to do a medical checkup. Oh, wait, hold on. Clear this. We're supposed to do a medical checkup. After that, we should probably take some time off. That would be stressful. Then we'll learn a little bit of Korean language. A couple vocals. Some dance training. And, maybe some more dance training. Haircut feels perfect, and Yijin gains some confidence. Oh, we got a new post from PQUBE. Uh-oh, what's this? What's going on here? Hot news! A leak of some lineup from WG Entertainment's new program titled K-Pop Idol Stories. Seo-hun, a former trainee from JYP Entertainment, was caught wearing a K-Pop Idol Stories t-shirt, leaving the WG Entertainment building and getting into a car. Uh-oh, what's going on there, huh? Give that a like. That is 76 likes. Oh, we got 764 likes before. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Instantgram. It's Instantgram. Duh. Not Instagram. Instantgram. All right, guys. This is a big and very important moment. We're getting a phone call from the girls about this hot breaking news. Which of the 3 girls do we need to be talking to about this immediately? Which one is our go-to girl? Is it you? Is it Yuna? Or is it Luna? You, Yuna, or Luna? I'm going to let you guys pick, because this is a big one. We got, who's our trusted girl? Green Slade says Luna's our trusted girl. Does anybody else have a different idea for who our trusted girl could be? I am. I'm just going to let it ring, but I just want to see if anybody else has got any other ideas on which one. If we don't, I'll end it soon, because honestly, this is kind of annoying. Like it, in the normal confines, you would make the decision quicker than I'm making it. So it's not like a fault of the game. It's just when we're sitting here like this, it does get like that. Okay, I'm going to count to 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going with Luna. Hello, manager. Did you know about this? Honestly, I knew nothing. This is really upsetting for me. Did you really not know about this? I didn't know. I just saw the news too. I understand how you feel. Seo-hun... Uh-oh, I missed it. Seo-hun was with JYP Entertainment, and I thought she was going to debut with them. And now suddenly this came out of the blue. So we can say, I'm as puzzled as you are, but don't you worry. Maybe we calm her down. You've been chosen as a trainee already. Then why would WG Entertainment have me as a trainee if they already have Seo-hun? I don't think you need to worry so much. Let's go shopping, or let's go out for shopping or a meal next week with the rest of the team. All right. We backed her. Luna's now our jam. Everyone enjoyed the sauna on a cool day, refreshing both body and mind. Also, I do have to mention this music track is very good. All right, WG Entertainment's new post. Kiss Road to Debut official announcement from WG Entertainment. The upcoming group's final lineup will be decided on air. The audition is still open. Will you be the final member? Sign up now. It is. Yes, this track is really good. Daily evaluations and comparisons to others leave Yijin feeling anxious, which negatively impacts her focus, effectiveness, and mood. All right, what are we gonna do about our girl? This is my main girl here. I'm gonna actually pick because she's my girl. I'm focusing on her. I get the focus of her. You guys get the rest of the girls, so I'll take care of her. All right, so she's not feeling very good, so we can receive a consultation from me. We can schedule a consultation with a psychiatrist, or we can make her cope on things on her own. I'm going to consult with her myself. There we go. She liked that. She liked that better than the psychiatrist. Hana started coughing while practicing 5-note scale, which made everyone burst into laughter. Hana was training too hard, felt tired, slipped, and sprained her ankle. All right, Hana's back again. Hana's injured. Are we going to call the medic? Are we going to make her rest for the rest of the day? Or are we going to put her on the sidelines? For this one, I'm going to say you guys get a choice of 2. We're not going to put her on the sidelines again. So do we want to call the medic? Or do we want to rest for the day? Green's like, no, not again! Greenslade this time says he goes to the medic. Does anybody have another idea for what we need to do with poor Hana, who is basically just dying in front of our eyes? Poor girl. She just has the worst run of luck, doesn't she? All right, John wants her to rest, and she's not dying. I mean, she just is, like, really accident-prone right now. All right, we're going to go back to the wheel. We're going to go back to the wheel here. So the wheel is going to roll between the medic and rest. Which apparently I can't spell the word rest. Okay, so it is backwards, but we got the wheel. What are we gonna do with her? Medic. We're going with the medic. All right, she got 2 stamina and 1 happiness. The doctor handled the situation effectively, and insurance covered the cost. Yue didn't sleep well. She's exhausted today. Her dance moves look sluggish too. Oh, this is not good. That took us $23,000. We are super de-duper broke. And that was well-being. $13,000 of well-being? What? We're gonna go into the negatives. Watch this. I don't know what happens. No? Hey, manager, I tried to call you last week. Why didn't you pick up? Mine too. I was feeling anxious about it all weekend. The media is talking about Seohoon appearing as one of KISS's chosen members. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to clarify a few things that may be on your mind right now. To be honest, the board members already have their proposed lineup for the project. However, I wanted some fresh faces that are new to the industry. This is why I brought you on instead. I hope all of you can shake this off and continue to do your best to get yourselves ready for the evaluation. The challenge has just started. Ah, it all makes sense now. Thank you, Mr. J. Thank you for clearing things up and bringing us here. Fighting! What? Now that the fog is lifted and since everyone is here, you propose starting the week with a group outing for the team. All right, so we got 3 places we can take the girls. So our decision right now is where are we going to take our girls to make them feel good and let them know that they're valuable members despite us bringing this incredible, amazing, talented woman that is famous and very important. How do we do that? Are we going to take them to a bar? Are we going to take them to a cafe? Or are we going to take them to a shopping area? So shopping, bar, or cafe. I'll give you guys a little bit to make this decision. Shopping, bar, cafe. Anyone can vote. Shopping, bar, cafe. We haven't done a poll in a while. Does that work? You guys see the poll? All right, we got a poll up on both sides right now. We're gonna let it run for just a little tiny little bit here. And if we have some ties or we don't have a consensus in a couple minutes, what we're gonna end up doing is we're going to do the wheel. Also, thank you guys too. I appreciate this. It's actually been a pretty fun stream. The last stream was really fun too. You guys had a lot of really great energy on that stream, and I appreciated that. We're gonna have at least one more stream before I go. I gotta go to Montana to go to my grandpa's funeral, and so I'm gonna be gone for about a week. And I honestly don't expect content. Like, honestly, expect me to kind of just disappear from the internet for a little bit for that. And I hope you all understand. We got a good team, so we got a good group of people, so I'm sure you'll understand. His passing happened a little bit ago. I can't remember how long ago. It's been a number of weeks. But the funeral is at the end of this month. So I'm gonna fly out there, help my mom out for a bit, spend some time with her, see some of my family, show some support for everyone, and do the funeral. Okay, so when the chat is popped out, can I like even see? Okay, so on our short side, we have 0 votes. And on our main side, we have 50-50 cafe or shopping. So we're gonna roll between cafe and shopping. Somehow I capitalized shopping. Thank you guys for participating in the poll. I don't ever really do that, so that was cool. We'll see the tiebreaker here is cafe? Yeah, cafe. It's backwards for me too. We're going to the cafe. Hello, welcome to Cafe Au Cup. Hi, could I have a seat for 70, please? Sure, you can have a seat over there. 7. 7 was what she said. 7. From your seat, you can see a mini stage in front of the shopping mall. Looks like there's a show here today. As the girls start performing on stage, you spot a familiar figure. Is that Seo-hun? I think I'm seeing the same thing as you, yeah. I can see your dance moves clear as day even from here. Yes, and the girls are also really singing well together. I agree with you, Minji. You? I guess we have to work harder. Yue? I'm just gonna call her Yue. Yeah, we can't let them beat us. Here's your food, everyone. Do they perform on that stage pretty often? Oh, you mean that group of girls? They did a lot of street performance around here and built up quite the fan following rather quickly in that time. They were eventually scouted by a label and have received many offers to perform since then. Maybe we should try to hold a performance too. Can we do that, manager? Yeah, we could try to make that happen. I'll try to make that happen. Thank you, manager. Oh, are you singers? We're still trainees, so we need as much practice as we can get. Maybe I can hire you to perform at my cafe someday. I'm Chanmi. Would you mind if I asked for your contact information? The team walks over to the mall after finishing their meal. They have quite an array of outfits for the girls to check out. What did I just do? Boom, that's how you network. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button by accident. You just uploaded a video? I did? When did I upload a video? Oh, weird. Huh. I wonder why. So, okay. Wow, that's kind of a problem, actually. That's not what it is. Yeah, the notification is for the live stream. So that bot is not working correctly at all. That should have... Like, we're about at the end of stream now, unfortunately. Did I have... One of the streams didn't crash, did it? No, the streams, both of the streams are working. The only one that's not working is the stupid Twitch one. Twitch is such a dumpster fire. Anyway. Weird. It's a bummer. It's supposed to pop up when I go live. I wonder if it's because I scheduled the stream, but like I did not follow the timing of it correctly. I need to do that better. I need to get the stream scheduled at least a half hour before I actually go live. That would help a lot. That would help a lot, actually. That's a big help for streamers. That is a big help, yeah. Schedule at least a half hour in advance. Trust me, bro. Who should we give the gift to? Hana, Minji, Yuna, Yijin, Yue, or Luna? You can also say just like hair colors too, because they all have different hair colors except for Yuna and Luna. Well, they're different. I'm gonna go first answer I get. We're gonna go with that. The rapper is Yijin. That's my my pick. The one I'm running in this game. Should we give it to her? The rapper? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Ooh, she liked that. 70 vocals too. Thank you. How'd you know this was on my wish list? I'm truly touched. Why is this office like trash too? It looks like someone in here like caused a violent uproar. Wow, we got a lot more stuff now. This gets crazy. Violent uproar. I mean, that's what it looks like. Do you see the room? It looks like it's part of the post-apocalyptic. Like it's a scene from Fallout, but just that one room. Oh, okay. So the cost of these things, some of them are quite expensive. I think we're gonna smash vocals this week. We're gonna do like 3 vocals in a row. Nope, we're gonna do 4 vocals in a row. We're gonna do 5 vocals in a row. That'll take us to E rank. If you guys are not seeing, I'm looking at this bottom here. And then for dance, we probably need to just pound dance out too. All right, let's do a hell week for the girls. We're gonna really push them. Cherry makes silly warm-up sounds and everyone copies it. Just like that, pitch matching became easier. Everyone jumped to the sound of the music came blasting from the speaker. They clearly forgot to check the mic volume. Daily evaluations and comparisons to others leave UA feeling anxious, which negatively affects her focus, effectiveness, and mood. We got a decision to make. What are we gonna do? UA is feeling miserable in life. Is she gonna cope on her own? She gonna schedule a consultation? Hell week. Lana gonna sprain her ankle again. No, don't curse her. Or are we gonna give her a consultation? Are we gonna consult with her? From me, okay. I'm kind of speeding things up because honestly, we're gonna have to end the stream soon, and I am really sorry about that. Yuna started coughing while practicing 5-note scale, which made everyone burst into laughter. Yuna started coughing with a 5-note scale, which made everyone burst into laughter. Jesus. UA feels bored and decided to make her own moves and ended up doing random dances. Yuna didn't sleep well. She's too exhausted today. Her dance moves were sluggish. What? We didn't get our vocal training up. But this is an acceptable amount of money for a week to cost us. We've been spending money way too crazy. We're like gonna go broke. I wonder what happens if we go broke. Like if we go broke, does the game end? He's like, you're fired. You're a terrible manager. All right, Chanmi says, hello, Dre. This is Chanmi. You came to my cafe last week. A fashion brand will be holding a small event at the cafe this weekend. Oh boy, that was really entertaining. Can we like not? Are you interested in performing at the event for 3 days? I'll pay you $45 billion for the job. It's not much, but I think it's a way for you and your team to get their feet wet, become multi-millionaires, and have generational wealth. Yeah, we'll do it. Is there any room for negotiation regarding the appearance fee? I don't think we're going to push it. We're just going to take it as it is. Oh, our score of the realist. Our realist score went up. Oh, because we didn't push it? I get it. We didn't push it. We just accepted it as it was. And so that was the realist. I get it. That's actually clever. That's a clever game mechanic. Our first gig. I know, we got to at least play through the first gig, right? Was that in there, though? Yeah, job. Work at the cafe. We gotta do that. But I think she said it was 3 days, didn't she? So 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, hold on here. No, it's at the end of the week, no matter what. So what are we gonna do to get the girls ready? Maybe we should have them do vocal training. We're already at E, it says. And then we want to go dance. That's not even enough, though. We need a lot. It's hard to make these girls succeed. Run schedule. Marcelo says, me. No, he says, yo. Cherry makes silly warm-up sounds, and everyone copies it. Just like that, pitch matching becomes easier. How you doing, Marcelo? Yijin felt bored with the same repetitive moves and suggested more dynamic combos to Ko. Oh, Marcelo, I have a story to tell you. Through visual training aids. Somebody gifted this to me. So I got Chroma Squad. I just thought you would like to know that. Yijin felt bored with the same repetitive moves, suggested more dynamic combos to Ko. This game is incredibly good. Yeah, I heard Chroma Squad was really good. Not tonight. We're not playing it tonight, but I just wanted to tell you we got that. Kevin actually gave that to us, which is incredibly kind of him. I was kind of shocked. Let's see here. Yijin felt bored with the same repetitive moves, suggested more dynamic combos to Ko. So I want you guys to let me know what you want. Is the decision to Ko? Are we going to agree with Yijin, or are we going to follow the training schedule? Marcelo, if you are in here for a little tiny bit, we're kind of towards the end of this, but if you're in here for a little bit, if you wouldn't mind when I mispronounce some of these names just miserably, if you couldn't be like, hey, you might like Cosplay Club. It's a game by the same company. I think I had that on my wish list. I don't think I bought that one. Yeah, I like, so like this girl, my main girl that I like, I keep calling her Yijin. I don't know if that's true. It's Y-E-J-J. Yeah, J-I-N. Yijin. It's like a Sailor Moon / Cosplay Club RPG. That sounds hilarious. The company that made it is Brazilian. Oh, that's awesome. But they moved to Yijin. Okay, thank you. Not Yijin, Yijin. All right, I didn't get any votes, so I'm just gonna go. Yijin felt bored with the same repetitive moves, suggested more dynamic combos to Ko, and we're gonna agree with Yijin's suggestion. Whoa, look at that. Everyone learned dance. Luna skipped jumping jacks, leg swings, neck turns, and shoulder rolls, so she got cramps afterwards. Eugene feels bored and decided to make her own moves and ended up doing random dances. Okay, here's another one. So I keep calling her Yue, Marcelo. It's Y-U-E. When she stepped on a stage monitor, it flipped forward. The audience was left in shock. Wah, wah, wah. All right, we can, you signaled for her to keep singing. You shouted to the audience, that's awesome. You called a technician to remove the monitor, apparently. Flip forward, the audience was left in shock. I'll signal to keep singing. Oh, she liked that. She managed to get the audience singing along, even with the monitor flipped over. Heck yeah. Just playing it out. Eugene's late arrival made Everglass miss a key performance, which impacted their earnings. What the fuck, Eugene? What are you doing? You're my favorite person. The previous performer raised the energy, which made our group too nervous and shy to go all out. Why am I failing at this? I have to admit, fitting in today's performance took some effort, and it turned out to be quite a letdown. You might want to improve your team's fundamentals first before taking on more gigs. Eugene just like screwed us on that. She dropped the ball so hard. That was miserable. What a bummer. I'm like disappointed. Yeah, that is harsh. But she like screwed up. She couldn't even show up on her first gig on time. Like, that's ridiculous. What are all these people talking about here? Respond and defend them as an anonymous user? Respond and defend them using the official KIS account, or ignore them? Actually, I prefer Seo Hyun over them. Seo Hyun, I don't know. Hyoin is just so talented. I'm not making fun of it. I'm just like fumbling through this. No AWG is picking a newbie over her. I think I can dance better than them. Will she be included in the final lineup for the Project Kiss group? Or I saw their performance and I think they still need more improvements. Or good luck, I hope they don't make the same mistakes when they debut. Okay, so I agree, she should have been there an hour early. I mean, that's just lame, man. That's lame. I've never, if things like that, man, you just aren't late for that stuff. Like, that's wildly unexpected or unacceptable. Like, even independent artists, you know, like just, you know, the homies, they ain't doing that kind of nonsense. So anyway, as a content creator, I gotta say these kind of comments are always best to be ignored. People are full of opinions on the internet, especially, and, you know, it's not really, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. So, despite what the girls might think, if she does it again, she's cut. I know she's like my favorite, but I think we got to. Like, the group just won't succeed if we got a member that's doing that kind of stuff. That's huge. Anyway, so we're going to ignore him. Ooh, they did not like that. Our trainees' happiness plummeted that I ignored it. Wow. Boy, things got kind of rough for us. I was just in my email. What do you mean I have a new email? I just want to tell you how incredible your performance was. It's even more amazing considering this was your first performance. I hope you can keep up the good work. I can't wait to see your debut. Please accept this small gift from one of your fans. I hope I'm the first. Oh. Well, we had a nice little fan. We don't want to ignore that. We should reply. Yeah. That was really kind. Yeah, that was cool. That was really nice. That's a kind of a neat little touch. I wasn't expecting to get, like, fan mail. Why does it say we have mail? We don't have any mail. Oh, there we go. We can do rapping training now. I don't know if I want to do rapping training when we have that butthole not even showing up to training. I think we should dance. We need to do a lot of dance. In fact, we're going to dance until we hit E rank. No, we're not. We can't do yoga just yet. We're almost to yoga. All right, girls, dance your hearts out. Yijin feels bored, decided to make her own moves, and ended up doing random dances. Yijin is having some problems, man. She's having some problems, and I'm not liking this. She's not training well. She's not showing up to matches. Like, she's really becoming a problem for us here. Hana was training too hard, felt tired, slipped and sprained her ankle. So that's just ambition. That's just ambition. We're gonna help her out. We're getting her a medic. Poor Hana. Hana's ankles are weak. But she's ambitious, so I like that. That I like. Luna didn't sleep well. She was exhausted. Her dance move felt sluggish. That was just stupid of her, but whatever. That happens. UA skipped jumping jacks, leg swings, neck turns, and shoulder rolls, so she got cramps afterwards. That was dumb. Yeah, I know, right? Green Slade's like, Yeah, Hana, I don't know, man. Some of these girls are starting to show some of their negative traits. I'm really wondering if maybe we should be cutting these girls. Hana seems to be really nice and ambitious, but Eugene's just being real frustrating. But at the same time, too, though, if you're getting hurt every single week over and over and over again, like, that's also not... I mean, maybe we'll give her a chance and see if she weathers through it. But yeah, we might have to cut Hana. That might end up being a thing. Some recently repaired parts of the floor caused Luna to slip and fall when she stepped on them. Contact medical staff right away. Emergency service. And she covered the cost? I'm not going to do that. No. We're going to... what'd she do? She slipped and fall when she recently repaired parts on the floor. So this is, I feel like, how we get sued. We make her pay for her own medical when we had problems that made her slip. That sounds terrible. We're going to call on-site medical staff. Doctor handled the incident well. Insurance covered the cost. Luna feels bored and decided to make her own moves and ended up doing random dances. Okay, so Luna's now doing what what's her name? Eugene. Uh-oh, it looks like your group funds are running pretty low. The initial investment is almost gone. Who can I ask to bail us out of this? I think we're gonna go to boss. The other guy is our homie from the very beginning of the game. I just don't want to do this. You ran out of money already? For now, I'll help you out with an additional $20,000, but next time you better be more careful. It seems like you've been recruiting too many trainees. Better yet, consider finding some job for your trainees while continuing their training so you can turn a profit. Think of it as killing two birds with one stone. I think we made our thing too long. Oh, John, you have a great night. We're about done here anyway, so thank you so much. I appreciate you, John. You have a great night. Otherwise, you need to terminate a trainee's contact. Wow, so you're the new trainees from WG Entertainment? I heard rumors you're part of a secret program. Is it true you'll be competing in a brand new evaluation live on TV? Could you spill the details? Confirm and ask them to wait and see. Try to dodge the question and request her to ask the management instead. Deny it and say that's just a rumor. Let's confirm and ask him to wait and see. Maybe we can get some hype for this. So is it true that as a newcomers, they will be competing against their seniors like Seo Hyun? Insist that they should wait and see. Since you're avoiding it, does that mean the rumor is true? Do you think that's fair? Or did WG Entertainment already have a winner plan from the start? You don't answer the questions and walk away. You walk as fast as you can, you enter the building. Before you can even catch your breath, your interview has already appeared on the news. Oh boy, that might bite us in the butt. That might not have been great. Is it fair for a senior trainee to be stepped over by their junior? What other surprises will WG Entertainment announce? Actually, I don't want to like that. Why would I like that? That's miserable. That lady's just a mean. Okay, so we're gonna leave it off here, everyone. I appreciate you guys coming in and checking this out for me, with me. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a bold statement here. I think we might stream this again. Would you guys want to see one more continuation of this, or is this enough for you? Because I kind of think, like, maybe we should do one more of these kind of streams. I feel like this story is left off on quite a inconclusive note. I mean, we obviously had a lot of fun in the game. We really like the music a lot, but I feel like there's, like, I'm very kind of curious about what's going on. I feel like maybe we could do that. There's space for one more. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Oh, thank you so much, Green Slade. Okay, Green Slade, I think that's a vote too. So, you know, maybe we'll come back tomorrow. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow and check this out. I think we'll do that. I want to thank everyone for coming in today. We got some good stuff done. This was a very fun game. It's like totally not something I would expect to like or like to be into, but they did such a good job with this game. It's very, very, very hard not to like really like it, quite honestly. The sim management and like the, you know, I don't know. Maybe I do like it more than I think, but I like the vibe of it more than I think, because I don't know. I dig this. I'm actually very curious where the story is going. I feel like I'm not doing great at it, but we are having fun. So we'll come back tomorrow. We'll play this one more time. We'll get another live stream out. Try to figure out what's going on here. Anyway, I'm Dre with Yokuso Otaku. You guys like this content, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. Subscribe to Yokuso Otaku for more anime news, reviews, and gaming. Check out the links for K-pop idol stories. Thank you, PQUBE, for being so amazing, because you're always so great. They're one of my favorite companies. I'm invested. I am invested. This is good stuff. Thank you. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. And you know what? I should have done like a little K-pop thing, like an outro. That would have been really fun. There's some funner stuff I could have done. PQUBE gave me a lot of visuals. But anyway, we're going to do JoJo. We'll JoJo out. Everyone loves JoJo. I love JoJo. You love JoJo. JoJo out. One day we'll do it.
クイーン第3の爆弾バイツァーダスト